Hello and welcome to the Microsoft video blog. This video's topic of discussion is style sheets. Style sheets define the appearance of your HTML elements. They provide the paint, the texture, and the warmth of your website. Without styles, your websites are a blank white page with black text, very much like a page in a book. But your clients demand creative, stylish websites that grab their customers' attention. Although cascading style sheets or CSS appears intimidating, Microsoft Freedom makes it easier than ever before to manage your website styles. With Microsoft Freedom, you experience the flexibility of style sheets, making your website more dynamic and allowing you to easily and efficiently make changes requested by your clients. In this video, I'll show you how to make new style sheets, introduce and demonstrate the color palette, and show you how to make styles accessible to your clients in the Blue interface. So let's get started. Freedom has incorporated a module just for your style sheets. First, let's cover how to make a new style sheet. There are a number of reasons why you'd want to have more than one style sheet for your website. Perhaps your client has a members-only section that's completely different than the rest of their site. Or maybe you want to make a sandbox copy of your original style sheet just to play around with. The Editor tab of the Style Sheets module is where you can edit your site's CSS. The color palette allows you to establish a color scheme for your website that is easily accessible to you in the build-out of your site, and to your clients once it is handed off to them. The Blue Styles tab is used to create styles accessible to your clients from the Blue interface. Finally, the Wizard tab of the Style Sheet module makes it easy for novice users to work with styles in the style sheet by providing an easy-to-follow, step-by-step process for adding styles. When in CSS doubt, consult the Wizard. Near the top right, you'll see a Style Sheets drop-down list that lets you quickly switch between your style sheets. There is also an option at the bottom of this list to manage style sheets. Here you can create a new style sheet just by clicking the Add a New Style Sheet button. So let's go ahead and create a new style sheet. Let's name the new style sheet Style Sheet 2. After we save the new style sheet, we are automatically taken to the editor of this sheet. This is also indicated by the Style Sheet drop-down list. Our new styles are currently blank. For this demonstration, I will use the old style sheet as a starting point. I already have it in my clipboard, so I'll paste it into the new one. With our new style sheet, we can remove anything we don't want if it's in the way, or as I mentioned before, we can use this sheet as a test page or sandbox. If you'd like to apply your new style sheet, don't forget to update the header section of your HTML. The last style sheet referred to will take precedence above all others. This means that if two style sheets have identical IDs or classes, the last one referenced will be applied. Note that the Toggle Style Sheet View feature in page layouts only works with the original style sheet. Now, back to the Style Sheet module. The next two tabs, Color Palette and Blue Styles, are helpful tools for both the developer and the client. These tools ultimately contribute to the overall consistency and organization of your site. Let's start with the Color Palette tab. A good Freedom habit to fall into is creating a color palette for your sites. A color palette is a scheme that repeats throughout your site. With Microsoft Freedom, adding colors to your palette is easy. Just click the Add a New Color button, give the color a name, and add the 6-digit hex code value, but do not include the pound or hash symbol. It's not a bad idea to start the palette early in the development and design of your site. These colors are accessible when creating and editing page and module layouts. Just click the little red paint bucket. A box will appear with the predefined colors in the top row and a selection of standard HTML colors below. Just click any color swatch and the hex code will be inserted into your HTML where the cursor is placed. Allow me to demonstrate how to use the Color Palette tool in the Style Sheet. Toggle the Style Sheet view and find an appropriate place to define a color. I'll just select the text color for the body here. With my color code highlighted, I can select the Color Palette tool, then select my gray-blue color, and the hex code is replaced. No need to remember that code again. And that's the Color Palette. Now let's set up some styles that can be used in the Blue interface by your clients. Once you hand off the website to your client, they will often have many people updating the content. It won't be long until the website appears inconsistent. However, creating styles for Blue users helps maintain this consistency, a huge marketing plus for your client. This is done in the Blue Styles tab. But before we go there, we need to add a class that can be applied from the Blue interface. Let's say that on the site, we want text that stands out in a certain place. That text is going to be bold and red. The first thing we'll do is create a class with these attributes. Open the Editor tab and add a new class called Emphasis. We will give the class the following attributes: font weight bold and color red. Now we can save or apply the changes and switch to the blue Styles tab. So let's click on the Add a New Style button to create one. The blue Styles field lets you name the style whatever you want. I suggest naming something your client will easily recognize. When entering the CSS class name, be sure to observe case sensitivity. Also, only classes can be styled. IDs indicated in the style sheet with a pound or hash mark cannot be added to the blue Styles tab. I'll save our new style and switch to the blue interface to try it out. In the blue interface, I'll open the Web Pages module and edit the Become a Member page. Here, let's highlight some text that we want to stand out. Now I'm going to select our new emphasis style from the Styles drop-down list in the toolbar. Notice that the text is now bold and red. And that concludes this feature on Style Sheets. Style Sheets can preserve your client's image, they make editing and updating your site quick and easy, and don't forget, your clients demand style, so give it to them. Be sure to view our other features on the Acrosoft video blog. And for more information on freedom, visit acrosoft.com.